Hello and welcome back to Oddsparks. Last time we got wheels on the way and I actually finished the quest for the monorail, but we had to move things around so we're less stone plates for the quartz harvesting. So we're going to hang on to that one for a moment. I want to go out and see if we can find the new sparks. That's the rocky spark. What do we have up here? That's the slashy spark. Nah, not the one we're looking for. Down here we got a puffy spark, also not the one we're looking for. There's the hauling spark. Let's mark it and let's go. So earlier exploration did pay off. First off, let's head up this way. I think that would be the fastest. Let's try to stay on top of all of these. And since it's just me, I can fairly fast travel across all of these things. I don't need to worry too much about mobs, because I'll just run past them. Need to head more this way, okay. There we go. Ta-da! The hauling spark. Like it. And poof. So, loads of capacity, could take a whole stack. And it's actually fairly aggressive. 2 in defense and 2 in offense. And now we need to talk one-way streets. I don't care. Oh, I do carry a wheel. Let's just make a few while we are here. I mean, I can make 4. So we got 5 of them all in all. And that might not be bad. Let's take a look at the map while we are at it. So that's the puffy. I am guessing that we need to go on this side to find the missing one. That's the boomy. What do we have here? There's the Scouty. So that'll be the next target. Again, we will return here and try to find our way up. I think it'll just be easiest to go through the forest. But that's okay. These guys really have amazing throughput, but it does require a 2-way street, or just a single one. Because they can get deadlocked and then weird stuff happens. We don't really want that. One more and we are done. Then I'll have 5 of them. It's good. Come on. Now we can always discuss, do we need to transport carry sparks or wheels? We'll just empty this one out because we don't really need it. Let's see, there we go, and let's head off. And let's just snap to north and go across the map. Oops, that's a rock. Stupid bunnies. And now we need to go this way, slightly up. Hey, trees. I think what I want to do is get me an elevator here. Not because it's a particular spot, but just because it's way up. Then there we have it. Right there. Perfect. And we get Scouty. Yay. And that was the Scouty. No offensive, but yeah, one use. I don't have any stumpies or dowsing stones, so I can't craft any more of them. That's fine, we'll do it. Now, next up, I need 40 of them, so... yeah. And I need Rocky Sparks. And as far as I remember, we don't have any Rocky Spark automation anywhere. What does it take to do Rocky Sparks? Let's just see. Where do we have our sparks? Here we have them. Rocky Sparks. They require rocks, but also a spark workstation, which requires the bigger. So if I go up here and say this is where we're going to build, I would build it here, but then I need to transport stuff. I could also just use the... I would use the Scouty Spark Shrine over here. Building it there does not matter. But I need to transport stumpies. And my current stumpy factory is over here. Not sure I can actually do that. There's no build areas in this side, so I have to do this, which means we're looking at trains. There. I have to hit the right keys. Let's hand in the monorail quest then. Hey, Mr. Merchant. I got all your stuff. What else do you have for me? Okay. He needs 4 mantis stacks. Antlers. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We will get to those as we get to them. For now, let's go up and make sure I don't spend my recently found stuff. One of you. And one of you. Now, all he needs is 180 Rocky Sparks. And I need 40 sparks there, and I need stone plates. Okay. Let's start by just adding the stone plates we want up in this area. I need to dismantle parts of this stuff. We might have to set up another automation in this area. And just to be sure, when we talk about a Spark workstation, it's this thing, which requires ancient supports, which are not these. It's the bigger size. This one should be empty, empty-ish. Fine, we will just dump those over there. We still need a lot of stone plates. So we'll just grab all of these and put them over here. Oh, 6. Hey, I got 7. Yay! What's harvesting? Let's finish that one as well. Because that's also something we're going to need. Especially if we want to make Scouty Sparks. Quartz harvesting. Yes. Do you have more? Nope. We are getting close. So, we have 2 quests now. We need to finish up either making Rocky Sparks or something else. Now, let's just check what we got. I need many stumpies, which I got here to make the Scouties. The question is, if I let's just, what do you have? What is the yellow stuff? Much more yellow stuff. Yeah. That's fine. Cargo wagon. Big. Oh, it looks nice. Train stops. Yeah. See, I need to automate those for train stops. The rest is just regular stuff. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Well, what's the last bit? There's more yellow stuff. Where is it? I'm getting annoyed. Let's just get rid of all the yellows. Oh yeah, that's the paint and turpentine. Fine. Buildings. Didn't I just clear that one? Where's the yellow? Why is it highlighted? There's nothing here. Enemies in world. Yeah, okay, giant tree. That's the very first one. Spawny, birch tree, boulder, pingus, quartz, coal, blah 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 blah. Thank you. Now we have the last gameplay stuff. Delivery chest, supply chest. Yes, I know about those. Okay. Let's get back on track. We need sparks and items, and what we're looking at is the Scouty Sparks. So that's 40 Stumpy and 40 dowsing stones. Just going to take those. And then we'll go down here and check. How many dowsing stones do we actually have? I might actually have a bunch lying around. Semi-automated, but we can do this. And then we will run up to this one and finish the Scouty Sparks. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we got the last Scouty Spark. Let's go back and hand in the quest for Sensor Logic. Do we have anything here? No. Oh, rock Terran shell. Oh, that's a new one. Welcome to. Oh, I still need this one. And those I'm going to get to. Well, I can hand in that one, not the other one yet. We are going to hand it in soon. But let's start by handing in these, which should complete all of this. Motion sensors, capacity sensors, signal timers, pressure sensors, spark gates, and all sorts of things. And you got a new quest. So what do you have? And an ore gates. Not and or saw. Limestone, wooden panel, and quartz. Yep, we can do that. But first, we'll have to wait until the next episode. And then we will be looking at making a train, because we need to set up a Rocky Spark factory. And given that we are going to need a lot of Rocky Sparks, and we're going to need a lot of different rock-based, I mean, we will probably have to have a train going all the way up to this area, because here we got a decent amount of foundations. We may have to tie in other areas as well, but I think this area, also because it's an easy way up to the outer area here. But we'll have to figure some way out to get all the stuff we need. So I'll see you next time when we start looking at trains. Until then, bye bye.